Hey guys, welcome back to the vlog. Yes, I'm actually starting it outside on the balcony for once, even though this is not a good time of day to be out here. First thing in the morning, this balcony gets pretty dang warm, and I think it's already in the 80s, so let's go inside and I'll continue the introduction in there. Okay, so not a lot of updates. I just managed to finish editing last week's video. Sorry it wasn't more interesting, but the fatigue is hitting me hard. The pregnancy fatigue is really, it's just slamming into me like a train. And more updates on that in my pregnancy vlog tomorrow, which by the time you guys see this will already be up. I may leave a link down in the description box if I remember. So, what happened over the weekend? We celebrated my husband's first Father's Day, even though he's a father-to-be, and neither of us have met our baby yet. I still thought it would be kind of cool to celebrate Father's Day while our baby is still in the womb. But he liked the card that I gave him. The night before we went to Olive Garden, which by the way was rather disappointing for both of us. Only the breadsticks were as good as he remembered, and since I can't have gluten, my options were extremely limited. I had like the zuppa toscana and the house salad with ample amounts of Lactaid. The best thing for me was the drink. It was some sort of a, I think it was, I actually don't remember what the drink was. I do remember that it was good and it was fruity. It was strawberry and passion fruit in like sparkling, so, and the drink was the only thing for me that was worth it. So we both agreed that since I found a gluten-free copycat recipe for the breadsticks, which I may try and make this week, I think that would be really fun, even though it's stupid hot. I'm gonna have to bake in the morning. I'd like to try that. I really would like to try that. There's really not much else to update you guys on, except I have been editing a lot, just trying to do it in spurts and trying to catch up, and I've been really tired, and so it's made things hard. Things might be a little bit neater and more organized, but we still have almost nothing. Literally just almost nothing to, we have practically nowhere to sit. No couch, no rocking chair. I believe a friend at church offered us a rocking chair in case we couldn't find anything else, just sort of on loan, and that would be great. I may have to take her up on that because I'm dying for somewhere comfortable to sit. The only places we have to sit are these folding chairs, which are getting kind of old, and our bed, and it's wreaking havoc with my back. And there goes the air conditioner. It's not quite as hot as it was last week. Last week we had like 2 or 3 days. It was either last week or the week before. We had like 2 or 3 days of triple digits. Today we're only supposed to have 1, but it's still supposed to stay in the 90s. I think I've forgotten what the 80s feels like. We're dry as a bone out here. The fire that's near my parents is, it's mostly contained now, which is nice. But there's really not a heck of a lot else that's going on other than stupid hot weather and just sort of limping along, getting things ready at our apartment. Finally, after my laptop, no, not my laptop. So after my editing program crashed more than 5 times while editing this, I finally gave up, gave it a bare bones edit. It's not at all refined or anything like that, but I just want to get it out there so I can focus more on figuring out what's going on with my computer. I may need to run some sort of diagnostics on it, but this is a very old laptop, and the fact that I can do anything with it at all is good, but it's going really slow. The conversion, like average speed is like just over 3 frames per second when with other videos it's been 5, 6 frames per second, sometimes 8. So it's going painfully slow, and this is only a 7-minute video. But with as often as this laptop likes to disconnect from the internet and then restart itself, much as I hate to say it, I think it's on its way out. The frustrating part is I cannot afford to get a new one, and probably won't until after I have my baby. Maybe, I don't even know after that, because after I have the baby, our finances are going to be tighter than a drum. Okay, so since, I know it's only like 3 something in the afternoon, but I decided to go ahead and start dinner. And tonight it's going to be rice salad, which is an inexpensive staple. I've got the rice on the stove. I need to watch it so it doesn't boil over. And what I'm going to do now is prep the veggies. So that means, it comes out fast. Gotta be careful. A lot of these tools are extremely sharp, and I'm very clumsy, so worrying about them slipping is, it's very real. And, yeah. Oh wow, that actually worked. Now cubing it from the stage is not the easiest thing in the world. I'm the world's clumsiest chopper. I'm gonna be honest. Thankfully this is a nice thick carrot. The smaller carrots are always harder and scarier. It always gets stuck in the end, which is annoying. So you chop it first, like ½ inch, and the last 3/4 of an inch to make sure it doesn't look as bad. And put that down the middle so it's easier to manage. And then, ooh, that's really thick. Okay, so the rice is finally done. It took about 10 minutes longer than I thought. And to be tender but not goopy. So we're just going to dump that straight into a large bowl. This is 2 cups of uncooked rice, by the way, which made like 4 or 5 cups of cooked rice. Which is, whoa, ow, okay, and I just got some burning hot rice on my leg. That hurts. Oh. But yes, there's no goop at the bottom. Whoa. I may need the bigger bowl for this. Stick this in the freezer. Not around anything else that needs to stay frozen. But just in the back shelf. Whew. And then hopefully by about 5 o'clock, it'll be ready to take out and mix up, and then we'll have dinner. I'm now going to give into my pregnant impulses and take a nap. I am so tired. Whew. Okay, husband's home. Mail's been gotten. Dinner has been finished. The kitchen is clean. I quit. Peace out. Hey guys, it's coming up on 11, and it's taken me this long to get the motivation to do much of anything. I did go to the fitness center and get in my 1-mile walk, but before then, let's just say depression's been hitting me really hard today, and it's been hard to get motivation to do much of anything. Deleted my baby registry and then started over on a different website, and I canceled the baby shower just because I'm feeling so discouraged and impatient right now. I just want the nursery to be done, and not being able to do that is driving me crazy. I'm nesting like mad, and there's literally nothing I can do about it. Lots of depression, not a lot getting done, and lots of worrying about the baby I'm carrying. Okay, so this whole time I've been making an omelet and didn't show you anything because I forgot to turn on the door. Let's see the toppings I'm going to be putting on the omelet. Yeah, okay, that pretty much gets an F in presentation. Hey, it's food. I'll take it. So, they're not here yet. It's coming up on 3:30. I'm gonna need to start dinner soon. And I find out they're not here technically for a visit. They're here to drop some stuff off, meaning my parents. He should be here soon. So, I don't know. I guess I was hoping to get in more of an actual visit, but that doesn't look like it's gonna happen. Anyway, I managed to make something for the baby's room. A little wall hanging, or at least the start of a little wall hanging. I did need to find some cardboard to put it on and stiffen it up, but I haven't really managed much else, just been watching DVDs. Hey, welcome back to the vlog. It's coming up on 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Yeah, I know I'm late getting to it today. It's Thursday. And the weather has taken a turn, I believe, for the better. Yeah, shut up, whoever's honking. Shut up. Why are you honking like 500 times? But, just get the stupid thing. There we go. Okay, so I'm trying to keep it far above so I don't accidentally film somebody who does not want to be filmed. This is what our view from the apartment looks like right now. It's rather damp, but it's not really raining right now. It's more like misting. It's very humid, but the thing I like about it is 20 degrees less than what it's been for the last 2 weeks, meaning it's in the 70s instead of the 90s. Hallelujah. And just in case you're wondering, my mental health did get a lot better after eating dinner. It was sort of a fail in that it went kind of long. I did have a nice visit with my parents, and they brought over something for the baby's room, which is awesome, and also some baby clothes and a few other things. So today is a vast improvement over yesterday, especially. Let's see, do you know anything? Nah, it's barely misting. It doesn't even count as rain. It's just damp. It's like being inside a cloud, but without the fog. It's sort of a cloud dissipating around us. At any rate, I had a nice visit with my parents and had a counseling session today, which went really well. She was very impressed with the way I powered through it and went to bed in a much better mood. And I'm going to use all the tricks in my arsenal. She wants to see me, my therapist wants to see me on some sort of medication, even if it's like just a tiny bit. So we're going to be working on that, and that's something I need to ask my OB about. I just don't want my baby hooked on anything, whatever I'm on. I don't want him to be hooked on it when he pops out. So here's what I've been trying to accomplish today. As you can see, most of it is done except for vlogging, and yes, I'm going to do the majority of it while I'm making dinner, and writing. Well, this little girl is a polar opposite of every other dog we've ever had. They've all been afraid of thunder. She hears a storm and she's like, ooh, I want to go outside. Wait, want to go on the balcony? Huh? Want to go on the balcony and enjoy the nice fresh air? Just please don't baroo at anybody, okay? No barking. Okay, sorry I didn't come back sooner, but here's my attempt at taco night. We've got, that's beans, tapioca starch, egg, onion, frying in a pan. Ooh, that's working out pretty good. Trying to break it up into pieces so it'll be more meaty, I guess, but that looks very meaty. But that's got onion and garlic and all kinds of yummy spices in there. Tomato and spinach instead of lettuce. Finally. Oy. Well, we finished with dinner, paid a bill, and I also just finished, for the first time since March, a chapter of fan fiction and posted it. Oh, this may not seem like a lot, but storytelling is kind of part of who I am, and getting that part of myself back after it being dormant for so long is such a relief I can't even articulate it. It's like, wow, that part of me's not dead after all. It was just hibernating. Wow, okay, that's a big relief. I'm gonna go easy on myself, and I'm gonna go ahead and let the 700 and some odd words I wrote just go. But this gives me hope. Maybe I can actually participate in Camp National Novel Writing Month in July. So, yeah. Unfortunately, I am all out of energy, and there's still dishes to do. And I'm also being plagued by another round of heartburn. So, I'm gonna see if I can stay up and get a picture of the sunset, but I think I'll check back in tomorrow. If not, possibly Saturday. If not Saturday, I may post. This may be up this could be up anytime between Friday and Monday, depending on how long it takes me to get it edited. Probably not until after Saturday. So, I'll see everybody then, and wrapping up the week with some writing. Yay! Even though the week's not technically over. Semantics.